What's up, fellow YouTubers? It's Intense Investor coming at you again for another episode on my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I did an episode on Yieldnodes. It's been about a month. I got the March earnings in. Actually, the March earnings come out to about 10.6%. So that earned me another $180 there. A little bit lower than February, which was $221. I think that was about 19.2%. Still a good profit. 10% in a month on anything is great because, as you know, a bank's probably only going to give you about a 0.5% a year or maybe 1%. I ain't even checked it here lately. I've been so involved with the cryptos. But Yieldnodes is a pretty simple program. It doesn't require any trading. You simply lend your Bitcoin to be masternoded on a masternode network. So it is tied up for 6 months when you do that, because you can't simply just jerk it out or it'd mess the network in. So there is a 6-month lock-in period on your funds. As you can see down here, each of these dates where there was a deposit, and even the compounds, it has a 6-month duration lock-in period from that date. So there is a release date, and it tells you how long it has been masternoded. You can send fiat from your bank, using some of these on-ramps that they have here. It tells you, services which don't support your country are hidden. I usually just send Bitcoin directly here. I usually deposit it right there, or generate the Bitcoin address and type how much and send it. Pretty easy. But as I mentioned last time, there was some audits done back in February. These are also investors. The owner gave everybody, or not everybody, but these people, Anthony Kimball, Jonathan Platts, Graham Laurie, Jana FX, and I think that's Jurgen Bappert, gave them the opportunity to do an audit on Yieldnodes, and they came back and said everything looked like it was running the way it should be, and didn't see any problems with it. The guy was allocating the funds. That guy is Stefan Horman. He's the CEO. He's been allocating the funds the way he should and to the correct locations in the masternoded network. So you can go to the site if you sign up. My referral link is in the description if you're interested. You can go in the audit section, which is right there, and you can scroll down and you can read these audits. They're at the bottom of the page, and they are signed off. Still risky investment. I mean, anything's risky, you're putting your money into, but I feel pretty good about Yieldnodes with the transparency the owner's shown, and after this audit. And there'll be more future audits, and there's going to be a lot of growth. A lot of future growth is planned for Yieldnodes. Here's a couple statistics. Masternodes operated 2,000 to 4,000. Masternoding alternating with POS staking. That's proof of stake. Revenue generated for February was 19.2%. The average monthly yield for the last 17 months is 11%. So this equates to an annual yield of 132%. And if you were to compound that, that's 249.85%. They got on here what they accept: Bitcoin, bank wires, SAP vouchers, Visa, MasterCard, all that good stuff. They got a cool little thing on the website. You can see who's registering at the moment, or in the past, couple minutes or hour. It kind of pops up. It gives people an incentive to join. It explains what masternoding is, but the thing is that mining Bitcoin uses too much energy. So masternoding is becoming a new way to get rewards, by staking. So you're not using tons of energy, which is bad for the environment. And, there's just so much power to go around. Here's the core team. Steve, he's the owner. You got yours, he's the architect. Igor, project management, programming, data protection, DMT management assistant. So these guys are handling the Masternoding network. I have checked out these testimonials. I checked their Facebook, their Twitters. They are real people, because I was curious about that. The network itself, the different coins that are staked on this network are a part of it. Like Tritium, Vault Watch, Sapphire, Heliobank, Heliodor, Ultra Clear, Jackpot, Kyanite, Dash Diamond. Everybody knows what Dash is. That's a pretty popular coin. I think it's a privacy coin also, like Zcash and Monero. Now these are new. These were not here when I did my last review. Crypto Flow and Peony. Let's see what this says. So any of these you click on, they're already up and running. I mean, it's a really well thought out project. I've been pretty impressed with how they've handled everything, and just their planning in general, and how it's been accomplished and handled. It's been really nice just watching that process unfold. Like this site actually shows reward data, the blocks, collateral rewards, the stakers. So got this email from Stefan Hoerman, yours, Dima, the team. They sent it out. It's been March 8th. They just send it out to let everybody know that withdrawals were processed on time as usual. Just that it's vital that everybody understands how Yieldnodes works with the 6-month lock-in period of your funds. And that when you market Yieldnodes, that you don't say that there's trading taking place, or that you say things that aren't true about the program. It's not a multi-level marketing scheme. It's not a Ponzi scheme or anything like that. So there must have been some people that were saying those kind of things. And like he says here, Yieldnodes is solely a server rental program, and it is crucially important to understand this point. We are all operating in an experimental market and in a niche that did not exist 5 years ago. There's no telling where this journey will end up, but we pledge to stay transparent and honest in what we do. However, everyone in Yieldnodes is part of the image portrayed, so stay ethical and grounded, because Yieldnodes is definitely not for everyone. That said, we understand how easy it is to get carried away and to be happy, positive, and consistently high-fiving each other in the current market conditions, but it's important to remain realistic by clearly portraying what Yieldnodes actually is and what it's not. We are still a small group of aficionados, but we are also growing, so it's important that we plan ahead and improve so that everyone can take part in this process. We will therefore release guidelines and rework the affiliate section to help you, but as said, we are in this together, so please help us to help you by being mindful, cautious, and truthful. If you know of crypto-friendly payment processors that you would like to see implemented, or have suggestions for making the program better, then we are all ears. That goes for any of you guys that are in Yieldnodes. We want Yieldnodes to be an inclusive community and are consistently striving to become better and better. So send your thoughts straight to me, Steve, via Skype. That's Steve25M. We are very busy, and I cannot promise to answer every comment. So that just kind of shows you what kind of guy Steve is. You can look at the Trustpilot reviews here. They got an excellent review. 119 reviews, 4.7. Everything looks pretty good. Everybody's pretty happy with them, and I think they got a bright future. That's really all I'm going to talk about tonight. Just wanted to do that review and go over the 10% profit that was made, and things are still going like clockwork. And if you're interested, I will leave my link in the descriptions if you want to sign up for Yieldnodes. But you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like my videos and ding the bell. Thank you. Good night.